They were a battle-hardened group of future warriors. However, after their defeat in the Interstellar War, the soldiers had no choice but to board transport ships for the journey home. Under the enemy's relentless pursuit, their transport ship proved defenseless and was forced to make an emergency landing on a nearby uncharted planet. Several nearby ships had already caught fire upon breaking through the atmosphere. Alarms blared throughout the transport ship's interior. Soon, the exterior hull was illuminated by flames. All instrument panels had failed. The soldiers prepared themselves for certain death. The pilot continued to skillfully operate every control, making final preparations for the crash landing. The ship quickly entered the unknown planet's gravitational field. Warning lights above the soldiers' heads lit up one after another, reminding them to put on oxygen masks. The malfunction indicator above Roy's head flashed continuously. In this critical moment, he immediately unbuckled his safety belt and headed toward the nearby mask storage. But just then, the cockpit windshield suddenly shattered. The powerful air current pinned Roy to the floor, rendering him immobile. Fortunately, he managed to grab an oxygen mask in time. However, both pilots had already fallen unconscious. The out-of-control ship plummeted rapidly. In an instant, the cabin was torn to pieces. Roy, who had left his seat, became the ship's sole survivor. The powerful airflow sucked him out again. He desperately grabbed onto a protrusion on the floor, which gave him a brief moment to catch his breath. Rain from the sky pelted his body, and an intense burning sensation spread across his entire arm. Turning his head, he discovered his comrade's corpse had been reduced to mere bones. The rain here was acid rain. In the next second, the ship plunged directly into the ocean. Roy slowly regained consciousness from his blackout. Dragging his severely injured body to the window, he was shocked by the horrifying scene before him. The immense pressure at the ocean floor caused the hull to emit terrifying sounds. Roy immediately searched the entire cabin. Fortunately, he discovered a miniature submarine in a corner. Just then, a blinding light pierced through the cabin. An enemy destroyer had also sunk to the ocean floor. Its massive hull easily crushed Roy's ship. Just when he thought everything was over, a blue light suddenly appeared in the dark depths. It was Roy. But the path ahead remained treacherous. What awaited him was still a journey between life and death.